Are you guys on this? No? All right. How much weight do I want it? Nothing right now. I just barely got here. I started the stream like a minute ago. I'm putting weight on it right now. I'm just gonna start off with 45s. I'm not like a monster lifter. I'm a vlogger. I vlog everything, yeah. I'll do 225 though today probably, a couple times. But I just vlog and chat with people. Like people come on, we just chat. I like record my progress and whatever, so. But welcome, man. Look like I need a fucking skateboard. Whoa, good one, dude. I dream that I can like skateboard and ski really good sometimes. I have like fantasy dreams. I like go down the mountain really fast and like do all these fucking tricks and all this shit. If I could like wish to be like super good at anything, dude, skateboarding would be like one of the things that it's like you're 11 and the most you lift was like 10 pounds. Well, they say that you're not supposed to lift until you're like a teenager anyways, like a late teenager. Because they say it stunts your growth. Like if you lift too early, they say it stunts your growth. Anyways, that's what they say. I think it's good to get involved in sports though. Like, be involved in sports. If you want to like get into lifting is like an adult thing. It's like we're adults, so we have nothing to do anymore, so we just go to the gym and like lift weights. That's what it is. It's like we have nowhere to go, we have nothing to do, we're adults, we're kind of boring. We don't risk a lot of stuff anymore, so what we do for fun is just like go to the gym and lift weights. But yeah, like I would say like get involved in sports, going to basketball, nice. Yeah, get into sports, man. Yeah, get into some sports like at a young age. That's what I did basketball too. I played basketball, soccer, I wrestled. Played all kinds of sports. And then I started lifting when I was like 16. Like seriously, like when I was 16. That's pretty light for me. You run fast? Nice. Yeah, I was always fast too. I have some videos of me like on my channel like going real fast. I used to love running. You run against your little brother? Nice. That's fun. Dude, my brothers turned out to be like my best friends. Always respect your family. Always respect your brothers. They probably are the ones that share the dreams most like yours out of anyone else. They probably share your dreams, man. Always respect your little brothers and your family. I have 2 little brothers. I'm the oldest boy in my family. But yeah, your brothers are like your best friends. You almost fell? Yeah. In track and field is professional running. People fall in that all the time. It happens sometimes. Sometimes you fall. It just happens when you're trying to run as fast as you can sometimes. Just never give up. And understand you come from a place that's amazing. Middle Child by J. Cole, nice. Yeah, I have an older sister. I'm the oldest boy in my family, but I have an older sister. Make sure to just be you too. Like, guess what? No one can beat you at being yourself, man. No one can beat you at being yourself. Like, you're the best you. Like, imagine how great you felt at certain times. Do I play? Play what? Like games? Yeah, right now I play Marvel Rivals. I just got to gold today and then got deranked. I got all the way up to gold and then got ranked out. Fortnite? Yeah, I play Fortnite every once in a while. I know how to play it. I used to stream it every once in a while, but I play Marvel Rivals now, mostly. Here, I'll put on some real adult weight for you. Yeah, I know how to play Fortnite. I've gotten a few victory royales. Been Dr. Doom a couple times. Here. This is about to be a lot of weight. It's like gonna be like 225 pounds here. I'll show you. Here. That's 2 plates on there, right there. Right there. It's got 2 plates on it, so it's what's called like 225. Since you and your friends are different schedules. Yeah, I don't play with like viewers in my games. I try to keep it as professional as I can, you know. So I don't play with viewers. Maybe if you were like my sub for like a long enough time, and we just became friends, but I try not to play with viewers. It's just you have to understand, like I'm like a 30-year-old adult too, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's not good for me to like go on and play like a game with like kids or whatever, you know? There's just too much shit. It's like if it's my family, sometimes I'll play with my nephews, they're like your age, but it's like they're like my family, you know? All right, this is some heavyweight. Your other friend is 26, but you're right. Yeah, I mean, you get it, right? It's like, I'll play with my family. Like my nephews are like 11 and like 8 years old. I'll play with them, but they're my nephews. All right, here's some real weight. This is adult weight. That's adult weight right there. I did it. Just never give up. Yeah. I think just believe in yourself. Yeah, well just realize, hey, let me tell you something. Like you're perfect, dude. Everything's perfect, okay? Like don't let anyone tell you that life isn't perfect. It is, okay? Life's perfect. And you fit into it perfectly. And that means you're as strong as the universe is. Space and air and everything in between. That's how strong you are. You're as strong as the fabric of nature itself. I mean, that's where you come from, man. That's where you come from. Just realize that you fit into that perfectly, and like, as long as you believe in yourself, then you'll always be a winner. You know, so just believe it, dude. Like Naruto says, dude, believe it. Like no one can beat you at being you. And like you're essential. If you're a fast kid like me, don't worry about being as big as these other kids. It's like, they might be bigger, but just be faster. And it always feels better to be light too. I've been really big. I've been like 215 before. And trust me, it feels better to be like lighter. Like if you're like light, you know. It's just like everybody, eventually you get old enough and it's like, yeah, trust me, I don't think the weight feels good. I think the being lighter is better. I think there's like a life lesson in that, you know what I mean? Like essentially at the end of the day, we're all light, you know? That's how we show up. We're just light. And then you'll be faster than everything, trust me. It's like being the closest thing to the truth. Hold on, I gotta mess with my headphones for a second. Like turning off and on. But that's like as heavy as I'm gonna go. Now I'm gonna drop the weights down. Hot, we'll have a Porsche 911. You meant to say Porsche 911, right? Nice. Rated on Forza. I play Forza Horizon 6 or something like that. Yeah. One of the games I love the most out of like any other game is like Need for Speed, dude. Need for Speed is a sick game. Yo, what's up, Froggy? Yo, what's up, Fear? What do you guys think about my outfit today? Yeah, Need for Speed is one of my most favorite games ever. Esquivel. I love Need for Speed. Looks chill. Thanks. Yeah, it's just chill. Just all black. How tall am I? 5'11". I'm just below 6 feet. My two brothers, my two younger brothers, they're both taller than me. They're both like 6 foot, 6'1". I'm the shortest out of all the boys in my family. But I am the fastest though. And I can jump the highest too. So 6'2", nice. 5'10", yeah. My brothers are both 6 feet. They give me shit all the time. I like tell them to them like, yo, what's up, big bros? Like I mess with them. I'm like, every time I see them, I'm like, yo, what's up, big bros? All right, time to go somewhere else, boys. 25. Your big brother is 6'8", nice. No, he's not, David. Yeah, I'm actually 7 feet tall. 7 foot tall. I'm like 10 stories tall. All right, guys. Where do we gotta go in this overpopulated place? 5 o'clock's like the most populated time to go to the gym. I believe you, David. All right, just doing some leg press. Not a busy day at work. Is that good or bad though? Because when it's your business, you kind of want it to be busy, right? Goes to bed. Work at a pet store, $500 every day, nice. Pet stores when I was a kid was like the coolest thing ever. I loved pet stores when I was growing up. Like Jeff Corwin and Steve Irwin were like my idols. I loved watching them like every day. All the equipment I have is like so touchy. Everything has like I gotta like adjust it, tape it together just right, and it works. since he's 5th grade, I guess. That's a rush, dude. That's such a rush. Pushing your legs up like that. Hurts. It hurts so much, but there's like, lifting is like a certain kind of pain. Six-foot shoes. I was always the shortest. I'm not gonna try to beat you guys in the tallest competition. Growing up, I was always the shortest kid in school. But I could climb really high like a monkey. So I always just focused on stuff like that. Like, what could I do, you know, that no one else could? I could climb trees really well. Stuff like that. I was always the shortest. I'm telling you guys. Whew. That feels so good. Like, I felt a lot of things in my life, but lifting is like one of my favorites. Like, it does hurt, but it's like, you can just feel strong. Like, if strong is a feeling, you can feel it. All right, we're done with this guy. I'm gonna try and do some dumbbell squats now. If I can find an opening somewhere. I'm sweating. Just gotta go on a machine that no one's using. Right here or something. Leg days are always the worst. They hurt. I think they hurt more than anything, but like when you're pushing that on that weight, like when I was just doing that leg press, it felt so good. It was like a rush for sure. Just gonna go right here. Once you get used to it, it still sucks, huh? Yeah, it's hard. I think every lifting day is hard. For me, sometimes I don't even want to lift because it's like every time I push myself so much, you know? So for me, every day is hard, kind of. All right.
Ya está, every time like my llevo a mirar las calles, aquí está pero no, güey, no pasa nada. La madre pues
Where'd everyone go? I have no idea. I'm busy doing my shit. As far as I'm aware, everyone's here, then they're gone in an instant anyways. Man. Beat. It's 40 minutes. Yeah, they all left. Finish legs. Then it's like, I still gotta do shoulders. This looks open.
5, then 6 to 8, 10 to 12.
Should be fast. You're welcome to stay as long as you want or do whatever, man. You know that. I'm just on a weird thing right now where I record everything. Maybe because I'm just afraid of losing everything. Trying to save everything, you know? Yeah, for sure, man. You're welcome to stay and do whatever you want, man. Whatever motivates you. Like I said, I'm just in the weird ass phase of my life. Like I said, maybe I'm afraid of it, like losing everything. So it's just like the result of my fear of like losing everything is like trying to save everything or something. You know? Did I clip the random angry dude? Yeah, he's in my community posts. It says like, hey guys, here's these clips, and it has a bunch of links. It's in my post, and if you click on one of those links, it takes you to the video.
So this is my fourth?
Where he's like talking to me. Just funny, you know? It's a funny video. Sweating pretty good though. Just be fast. He 100% sounded like AI. Yeah, he did, huh? I agree. That's why I said to him, my first response was like, dude. Yeah, I was like, you have an interesting voice. He sounded like he was like talking to me from the game or something. That's what Presley said too. Presley like watching, he's like, are you sure that wasn't the video game? I was like, yeah, dude, that's a guy. I was like, that's 100% a person. But he did sound like, yeah, for sure. Most basic voiceover, yeah. It was interesting. I was like, dude, calm down. They stopped answering my questions and was just imitating my laugh or whatever. The internet. The thing is, if you're gonna be on the internet, you gotta be able to deal with stuff like that, you know? It's like that's just the internet, that's what it is. People can try to regulate as much as they want, but that's always what it's gonna be. It's gonna be like a Wild West place where people just say whatever they want. It's like literally that's where people say whatever they want, you know? No, they don't hold anything back. People say anything there. Whew. I'm so glad I'm getting back in shape though. It's like I can just feel everything just like flushing from my body. Whew. Leg day definitely takes longer than any other day, I feel like. I don't really waste time either. I'm doing something the whole time.
Yeah, I was like, man, I thought I had a little bit better.
Searched up furries the other day. One of your nephews said he was one. And they look cute, not going to lie. What they mean, it's just people that dress up like animals. They just identify with different animals, and they'll just dress up in like in school. On their backpacks, they'll have like tails of like foxes or wolves or deer or dogs, whatever. And like especially when they like have intercourse and whatever, they dress up in like costumes of animals and stuff. Well, I'm sure they don't wear their full costume. They just like have tails. They probably keep it in their backpack or like have it hanging from their backpack or something. Just like, it's just a fake tail. It's like all fake plastic or whatever, but it's like a tail. It's like a tail they hang from their backpack, but in like their spare time and stuff, they dress up like animals or whatever. It's like you wear like costumes of animals. So, yeah, it's just, I mean, a lot of the things that people do nowadays that they call something is just like something you do as a kid just to play as, you know? But I mean, think about it. Mountain men dressed up with like tails and stuff back in like the 1700s or whatever. People like all over America and like Great Britain dressed in like beaver skin hats and stuff. They're all furries. It's just nowadays it has like a digital techno vibe to it, basically. It's just, the thing is, you have to add like that like techno vibe, like the future. Otherwise it's not like, it's like gross. You know, it's like, oh, they're like mountain men, they're dressing like elk hide and stuff like that. But technically they kind of are, but furries nowadays, it's like, it has to be like future and magic. It can't be like, you know, like gritty and cowboy kind of stuff. It's got to be like future technology and magic, basically. I'll go onto a VR chat one of these times and have you guys join. And I'll go to like worlds where it's just furry people in like the worlds. And I mean, you'll see where it's different. It's like, it's just people that are obsessed with like the future and like rainbows and stuff. Got a ref walking around. Someone walked in with a tail. Where? To your shop? Yeah, dude, that's a furry. They'll like wear it around in like public and stuff. Not in like, the educational system has like rules against stuff, but if their parents are like okay with it. So, dude, it's the summer's like warming up. It's like I feel like I'm being born again, dude. Just treat them like a person. That's what I would do. If they ask you how you feel about things, tell them how you feel. I always try to be 100% genuine with myself. But whenever I'm confronted with a problem, I try to always defer to the unknown. Just be genuine, man. If you're curious, be curious, be yourself. I always try to 100% be myself, but if I'm like questioning someone's character, I usually always defer to like the unknown, because it's just like, you know what? I think the unknown is like a real aspect of our lives. It's like we might not like to think it, but I think it is. It's like what's out of your control. All right, guys, on to the next one. This one's never open though. The shoulder machine that I do. That's some old guy on it, unless he's just getting off. Let's see. Seven creme brulees. Oh, damn. I guess you better get making those creme brulees, bro. You're gonna be a master of the creme brulee when this is all done. When this is all said and done, bro. Thanks for all the thumbs up, guys. That's leg and shoulder day, guys. I wonder if I lost any weight just by doing this. Yep. Thank God. Here comes the sun, dude. All right, guys. I'm gonna head over to the coffee shop. So you're welcome to see me there if you want, or I'll catch you later. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Just remember, wherever you stop, you can always pick it up from. All right, man. Later.